Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They run. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now Daniels. Flush to his right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 28 yards. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what...
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Washington.
Complete to Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, 73 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
At the 26-yard line.
On play action, Allen on the move to his left. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Allen. They'll roll him out right. That is incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. Touchdown, Bills. DJ Moore, 26 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Pass on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score Bills 14, Commanders 7.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Bengals, Bengals, Bengals.
Here's Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action, now it's Daniels. Going deep for Diggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Pillar, Wilson.
Throwing now is Daniels. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
28-yard gain. First down, Commanders.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
At the 8-yard line.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Burritos, burritos. Twins, twins.
To throw is Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
To Terry McLaurin.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Cook able to escape. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this one is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Throwing now is Allen. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
A big loss on the play.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Third and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Allen going to throw.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have broken the tie.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Bills 21, Commanders 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Here's Bass now to send it away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They go play action. Daniels.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Daniels looking to throw. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
15. First down, Washington.
To the air goes Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's taken down inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Allen off the play fake. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
At the Commanders' 34-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
A gain of 14 yards.
He may go back to the home and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. To the air, Allen. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Washington first down.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Throw to the right, caught by Okakwo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Daniels.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
Here's Daniels.
Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The extra point splits the uprights. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
A little juke.
They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And out across midfield down to the 45. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Allen now looks to throw. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up
Makes
and
the
good.
score Bills
And his
31,
guys will take a 10-point
Commanders
lead.
21. Tyler Bass to kick
Here's
off
Bass
for
now
Buffalo.
to send it away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Wilson. Watch. Go.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Play action. Now it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. Here's Allen to throw it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
supply
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Second and 20 at the 45-yard line.
Now Allen. He's able to get it to Coleman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there on first down.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Keon Coleman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
Bills 45. Commanders 21. Tyler Bass.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Finding room at midfield.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
Touchdown, Washington.
Complete
Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown
Washington.
of the afternoon.
And the Commanders get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Return to the Mac. Get it what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get it, but I bet instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit, get up. First shot, come strap walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come down for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall. What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Alert, alert, alert. Stop.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
6-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and
So
goal.
they fake the handoff. Now Allen steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So